If you played Blox Fruits during the last year, you could see that the 2023 was one of the best years for Blox Fruits. It brought us so much new content that players love, but much more is yet to come into the game. So if you want to know all announced things that are coming to the Blox Fruits in 2024, make sure you watch this video till the end. Today's shoutouts go to these guys. If you want a shoutout in the next video, just leave a like and tell me in the comments what do you think we are getting in the 2024. So, in order for us to get an idea of what we are getting in the 2024, we first need to take a look at the 2023. So if we do that, we can see a lot of new content implemented into the game, and it's much more RPG-like right now. That is because we got new races, races v4, that allowed players to make much more race-focused builds that brought so much more enjoyment when ping. But let's check the updates. First update that we got in the 2023 was on the 6th January, where we got, just like I said, these races v4, which were pretty long awaited and revolutionary. It was long awaited because we haven't had an update for 1 year before that. So it was pretty satisfying. And after the races update, we got the Valentine's update with Valentine event and all of these changes. Personally, this Valentine's update came in really handy because I was grinding so much and it helped me to get more experience. But after that, we waited for an update until October 21st. That is the date when we got the glorious update 20. In that update we got 3 new fruits: Mammoth, Sound, and Rocket. But that's not all. We also got the Sanguine Art fighting style, Shark Anchor and other Leviathan themed items, as well as the Leviathan boss and other content connected with it, Danger Zones, Tiki Outpost and etc. So it was one of the biggest updates Blox Fruits has ever seen so far. But a few days later, on November 2nd, we got the update 21 with the new fruit, Ghost Fruit. It's actually reworked, but it's a really big rework. And also with it we got the Halloween event. And then, on the December the 15th, we got the update 22, the Kitsune update. Also with it we got the Fox Lamp and Kitsune ribbon and mask. But that's not all. We still got one more update, which is what many thought that was a dragon rework. It wasn't. It was actually a brand new fruit called T-Rex. And with the T-Rex update, update 23, we completed the 2023. Now that we revised everything, we come to a conclusion. Since Blox Fruits is more or less at its peak, we can't expect in the next year nothing less than the previous one. And you have seen everything we got so far. So what are my expectations? Well, let's get into that. So as I previously said, we can expect nothing less than the 2023 updates. Blox Fruits developing team is a team of really hard-working, smart people who have grown this game so big, which is for a reason. But are there some exact things we can expect? Well, listening to some people who are in contact with developers, there are some rumors about a new sea. Fourth sea? That sounds way too powerful. But honestly, I think it's very possible. Why? Well, as you can see, we already have a lot of islands in the third sea, which are enough for one sea in my opinion. And since developers are frequently adding new islands and new level limits with it, adding another sea will be unavoidable. And what do you think we will get in it? Well, since the fourth sea will represent the new endgame, we will definitely get new endgame swords, fighting styles, guns and etc. So new islands, new enemies and all of that. But all of that are just speculations. Do we know anything for sure? Well, no, but we can find something that developers shared but still is yet to come out. Like what? Well, if we take a look at the Blox Fruits Twitter account, we can find some images that they shared during the previous year as leaks but hasn't come out yet. And most of it are sea reworks. Here is the picture of Ice Castle rework, and it looks very similar but just enhanced. Also here is the factory reworked, as well as the cursed ship, and this island. Also we got a leak of the new UI, which we already have, but just for a few things like codes and such. Also here is the cafe rework. And lastly, this mysterious new island. And that's about it from Twitter. Now we are left with a question. What would we like to see? Well, personally, I would like to see some new mechanics when it comes to obtaining new fruits. For example, I would like some special NPCs who give certain quests where you as a reward get some fruits. But of course not as straightforward as that. So tell me in the comments, what would you like to see? If you found this video helpful, make sure you leave a like and a sub to let me know that I should make more useful videos. Since you need to prepare for the upcoming updates, you have to level up, and in that there is something that will help you a lot, and that's codes. So if you want to know all working codes right now, make sure you check this video out. Thanks for watching and see you soon.